A Treasure Valley veteran is back home after traveling to Arlington National Cemetery to honor the families of 50 fallen soldiers.
KBOI2's Steph Platt catches up with the veteran and explains why he decided to go on the ride.
There are dozens of garden boxes here at the Idaho Veterans Garden. Each one of them has their own story, and Danny Pugmire can tell you each and every one.
His family planted this garden in his honor. He loved strawberries, so her mom did strawberries in the box. A guy that's in a wheelchair, got no legs, Ricky Williams, he built this box so his friends that are local, the guys that were in the same unit as him, decided to build him a box.
Needless to say, honoring his fellow servicemen and women is something Pugmire does every day. But for 3 weeks, he left the garden and joined the Torch Memorial Ride, making stops all across the country, visiting Gold Star families.
This guy Hayes, we honored his family this year.
During these visits, parents of fallen soldiers not being honored on the ride came to Pugmire, giving him their children's dog tags and pictures. Pugmire took these tokens to Arlington Cemetery with him and read their names so they could be honored too. For Pugmire, the task was an honor to take on.
I joined the military because I wanted to help. I wanted to be the difference. And I think that doing this mission that I have now has making that difference.
Now back at the Idaho Veterans Garden, Pugmire is continuing his mission to help veterans and their families. He does this with the help of his wife and a small yet dedicated group of volunteers. Some put in up to 70 hours every week. Pugmire says for him and the volunteers, everything they do to keep this garden running and give back to their fellow veterans, the families of fallen soldiers, and the community as a whole is the most rewarding experience imaginable.
This is the first thing I've ever done in my entire life that was not selfish and not for me, and I did it for somebody else. It's the first time that I've done something completely right. If I could have dreamed being a doctor or a lawyer or whatever it would be as a kid, I couldn't have dreamed it to be this big, because it's such a rewarding experience for me to be able to serve my fellow man.
Wow, he spends 7 days a week at the Idaho Veterans Garden. Isn't it beautiful? He opens every day from sunup to sundown, and it functions entirely on donations.